Welcome to the PTTS. Today's date is April 10, 2023, Monday. My name is Nang Hong Lam. Alright, so basically I kinda like, in a way, right when I woke up, I felt like I was being rushed. So I kinda like just immediately hook up this handy cam, the CX12 handy cam. So kinda like, in a way, I was just kinda noted that that I need to can't just get out of bed. I need to change out of my sleeping clothes and put on my other clothes, kind of like, in a way. So I kind of made a note on that, and I was just, so it felt like I was being rushed right when I woke up out. Anyway, alright, so pretty much I felt it's because I don't, there are those light that you plug into your during the night. It's like kind of like the night globe, kind of like, in a way, you plug it and then you have some kind of light in the night, so that it's not complete dark. But it's built for that, to plug over the night. But I just leave the light on. I don't know, like, I felt like it is just like some kind of, like to have some kind of have some kind of light in the dark, just like a symbolic meaning of having some light in the dark, and just leave the light over the night while I would go to sleep. Just like symbolic meaning. But it's just when, like, usually, like, I would wake up before Bun Hong Lam go to leave the house. So kind of like, in a way, usually I would do that, but this morning I kind of felt that she walked past me and then went to turn off the light. So kind of like, in a way, I don't know, like, maybe, I don't, like, it's just kind of like, in a way, I don't know, I mean, and then I thought maybe because of that, that turned off the light and started this whole all these. I don't want to, like, I would argue that, it's not just that, it's not that Bun Hong Lam walked to turn off the light and then all these problems started, kind of like, in a way, I would want to defend myself that that's not the case. It's not just because Bun Hong Lam walked over to turn off the light and then all of this, I decided to make this video because I felt like she had ruined, kind of like, I don't know, like, some problem have caused in my life because she did that. She turned off the light that I used to leave it on. It's kind of like, in a way, I would want to defend myself in that argument. I just felt that it's just like to have some kind of light over the night. So just that, and then, so I just want to point that out, and I just want to point that out. I don't know, like, I really don't. Okay, okay, and also, yesterday, Sunday, because I usually take a shower in the morning on Sunday, so, and then I didn't take a shower. I don't know, like, this little thing, like, these supposed to be not just, like, these little thing, like, Bun Hong Lam walked past, usually I would turn off the light before she walked past me. to leave the house, and then you said would take a shower on Sunday. You know, these things, you know, I just want to say that, you know, okay, alright, so, you know, if you want to use these things to make arguments, to create problems in my life, you know, I don't know, like, maybe you could argue that it is a, you know, to kind of like, in a way, like the whole having some light at night, some sort of, you want to make some sort of argument out of that, and then, you know, like the whole hygiene, you know, taking a shower on Sunday, having some sort of hygiene argument. You know, you could create all kinds of argument. I don't know, like, I felt, you know, maybe I should have been the one who's making the arguments, you know, not the one who's getting the arguments. Maybe that would be the opposing side of the argument. I should have been the one who's making the arguments. Why be the one who's getting the arguments? You know, you should have, you know, be smarter than that. You know, be the one who's making the arguments. Why be the one who's getting the arguments? Okay, so anyway, like I just finished the video on the one that I just the one titled it Reality versus Virtual Reality. I just finished captioning. It is it's 4-part, so around 4 hours long. So basically I captured all 4 hours into my laptop hard drive yesterday, and like I was just saying, that the two that I'm still working on, it's on working process, is Godfather Versus Standard. That one's I'm on part 10. So far this part I'm on part 10, and Ignorant Bliss versus Lom's Gene, that one I'm on part 4. Okay, so basically those are the two, and supposedly I will continue with that some other day, but for now I just want to say that since I have got started on this one, I will title. So this one basically is about, this video right now it's about mythology and sexuality. So basically this video is about mythology and sexuality. And so first of all, I'm just gonna go through like the books I gathered on this video. So okay, they're not in any kind of certain order. Just gathered it, like take them out of the shell and place it on the table. So this one is called Mythology. Okay, Myths, Tale of the Greeks and Roman Gods. And this one is called Cliff Note on Mythology. Okay, this one is a video game, like kind of like a video game, which I could use some kind of reference, like if I wanted to find something mythology in video game and things like that, so I could use this one as a reference. Age of Mythology, the Titan expansions. Okay, Mythology, Tale of the Ancient Civilizations. Myths and Legends, from Cherokee dances to voodoo trances. And also, okay, Risk Godstorm. This is a board game. So also it's a board game like based on the gods on mythology. So okay, so those are the books, board game and video game on mythology that I have gathered. And as for the sexuality, the Practical Encyclopedia of Sex and Health. The Art of Seduction. The Ultimate Sex Book. A Therapist's Guide to Sexuality Fulfillment. The Sexual Century, How Private Passions Become a Public Obsession. Thrill the Body. Okay, so great in bed, throw the body, blow the mind. Okay, so basically those are the mythology and sexuality books I have gathered on these two topics: sexuality, mythology, and sexuality. So appetite. It's known. Okay, so I'm gonna read the myth tale of the Greek and Roman gods. So I'm going to read the description on appetite in this book. Okay, appetite. Many legends surrounding the birth of Venus, the goddess of beauty and love. Okay, so appetite is the goddess of beauty and love. Homer narrates that she was born from the Larison between Jupiter and Dione, a daughter of Uranus and Gaia, but the poets preferred the version of Venus born from the foam of the sea, where Saturn had thrown his father genital organs after castrating him. Okay, so appetite is the goddess of beauty and love. Okay, I'm just gonna flip through like the painting and sculpture and of appetite that is being captured in this book. It's just gonna be like a... Alright, so